4.
Come around this way.
Good.
Okay. Oh, damn. I see myself on Facebook.
Jeez, I got to scoot over. There we go. We right there. We good.
Now she's going live.
Oh, yeah. We got to go live everywhere.
I
Right.
can actually put up just a little bit. Okay, if y'all can see me on Facebook, don't even pay attention to me because it's not about me. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get it popping. Let me see if I can see the screen. I think.
I guess I'll fuck with it too.
Fuck it up.
Right, I ain't about to hurt my neck. Shit.
It's for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
I mean none.
I am infinite.
I can get you way, yeah. I know what I'm doing. That's why I'm pursuing. Yeah, I give you energy from me, it takes the risk. And if you take long to come, I'ma be riding you ever so patiently. I know you feel it. I know you like it. You think you're rough, I'm gonna take it. And you know you don't have to say much to get me naked. I mean, I'm already naked though, to be honest. As soon as you walk through the door, I was with it. So let's get it. Whip it up, get up, I keep pulling in the kitchen. I got the formula, and you know what? I know that's what you've been missing. I'm trying to show you how I'm different. I'm about to give you the business. I'm the missing piece. Now let me show you how to fit it. Pick it up, beat it off, I keep putting up the dishes. I got the formula, and you know what? I know that's what you've been missing. I'm trying to show you how I'm different. I'm trying to give you the business. I'm the missing piece. Now let me show you how to fit it. My formula is your poison, and also the antidote. I'll be your reason for living. I'll be your reason for breathing. I'll be the one you keep giving everything like that you want to. Oh no, I'm not a guy, no, I'm not a saint, so it's just my aura. You found it like Dora. Knock it down and explode. She's ready again, she's heavenly friend. Ask for more and she'll give you her all. Make the call for your head, I'll be your medicine. Yeah, whip it up, I keep putting in the kitchen. I got that formula, and you know what? I know that's what you've been missing. I'm trying to show you how I'm different. I'm taking you to business. I'm the missing piece. Now let me show you how to fit it. Pick it up, I keep putting in the kitchen. And you know what? I know that's what you've been missing. Trying to show you how I'm different. Trying to give you the business. I'm the missing piece. Now let me show you how I fit it.
What up, though? It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Today I got Fred.
Yo, what up, though?
I got Fred. And listen, I know y'all was expecting Miss Nikki. I know y'all was expecting her, but she actually got scared and she sent us JaQuay. Nah, she ain't scared. Shout out to my girl Nikki P. Love you, girl. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy to wherever you are.
And rest.
Right, 'cause you need that.
Yes. Now, Fred, first of all, welcome back. The
Hello.
last time you was here, it was the Remember the Time
Facts.
event. Did you have a time to remember?
Man, hey, listen. Shout out to everybody who came first.
Right.
It was a blast, good time. Everyone enjoyed themselves. So, hey, yes, it was a time to remember.
No, that's right. What was the most memorable part about that night?
Honestly, even though it's all about the females, it was more the camaraderie about the fellas. We all, for the most part, the show was smooth. We had a little hiccup after that. Everything rolled smooth. Everybody helped each other out. It was cool to vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you've been rocking with Miss Nikki for a while now. What do you like about her work ethic the most?
Hey, Nikki is a go-getter, and she's a go-getter, and she don't take no shit.
Period.
Yeah, that's just how she is.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And a lot of people take it. Some people take it the wrong way. That's just how she's built. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to know her, she's cool. She's a little rough at first, but when she fuck with you, she fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I appreciate about her.
Now, even with the event being the way that they are, for the most part, would you say that the environment that you're in is respectable?
Yes.
For the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
What you mean for the most part?
Yeah, for the most part.
Kind of what we were talking about earlier.
Before we got on camera, yeah.
Okay, so I do want y'all to elaborate on that.
Yeah.
So when it gets a little disrespectful, what's a disrespectful night?
Man, like we was talking about, like,
You might want to,
like, for
He
instance,
said you might want to hear.
nah, we
Like,
good.
yeah, you good. It's the Couch
yeah.
Chronicles. They no
Why
fucking
not?
limits. Like, do they grab your dick? Do they?
yeah, they motherfuckers be, like I said before we got on camera, they be grabbing them for like it's a hand. Like, come
A
here.
hand?
Yeah, like, come here real quick. I'm like, come on, calm down. I want you to enjoy yourself as much as possible, but like.
Right.
You
So
gotta-
are the women not allowed to touch your dicks?
Oh, they're more than welcome to touch that motherfucker. I'm gonna be scared to touch that motherfucker is the thing too. But like, it be funny though.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever it gets to the point where you don't want your dick touched, is it because you don't find them attractive, or it's not that time and the place?
Nah, it's more of a like the way they grabbing that motherfucker. Like, some of them get a nice little grip and be trying to tug it off. And I'm like, it's not coming off. You're
So like.
Yeah, like big swipe. Like we need to get that. Yeah. That's what we.
Damn, they trying to pull the dick off.
Yeah.
Ladies, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the dicks are not to be pulled off. You ain't supposed to pull at them motherfuckers like it's a no.
Oh,
No,
shit.
ladies, don't do that. Don't be
Yeah.
scaring these men like that. Y'all going to these events and y'all pulling dicks. Now, the ladies that's pulling the dicks, are these the young ladies or the older ladies?
There's some everything.
Yeah, it's mostly older women though, cause like
Really?
the younger ladies they tend to come to the shows, but like it's majority of the older women that be in the building.
Tell my cousin to go sit down.
Oh shit, Granny, y'all pulling on these dicks a little too hard.
Yeah.
These ain't them little kids'
Some tugging
cheeks.
pools.
Y'all think it's them cheeks where y'all get the hey lip. Oh shit. Now, are you the spokesperson to every event?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I think so.
How did you become the spokesperson?
He like to take the initiative a lot.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Yeah, you know, I like to take initiative, try to make stuff happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I know sometimes she don't be feeling it.
Mhm.
Want to pick it up, make sure she good.
Right. Right. Now, Jaquay, you from Louisiana?
Yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay, how long you been out here?
I've been out here since what 2010. I came out here for college.
Okay. So you finished college?
Yeah, I graduated in 2017.
Okay. What'd you major in?
Technology.
That's dope. So what made you start slinging dick?
Honestly, it was a joke. It was like a Facebook joke. Like somebody did some little game on Facebook, and I ended up liking some status, and status gave you options of what you gotta post next.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, I just went ahead and chose the obvious one. Let me go ahead. I'm about to be a stripper, and a lot of people took that shit seriously, and I was like. They said you can't reply and you can't tell them that it's just it's a game or nothing like that. You gotta just let the comments run. So people was like,
Oh,
so
right. I remember that game.
yeah. So it was just like, where you gonna strip at? I come throw some money at you. Where you gonna be? I'm like, chill out. It's not for real. Then I did it again, not knowing that it was the game again, and it got more traction behind it. And I was like, all right, let me look into what you got to do to become a stripper, or see what's the avenues to get that type shit.
So you looked this up on Google.
Yep. Yep, and on YouTube and a couple other things too.
So what was your first moves? Can we see?
Oh, you talking about like dance moves?
What made you think you was ready? Like,
cause this is the thing, like, cause I used to do a lot of dancing in college. Like, of course, with being in the band and shit, so we got breakdowns and coming up with this and coming up with that. Then we had a lot of house parties, and the house parties would get a little up there. So it's like people be like, oh, you could dance, like you dance like you trying to fuck something. I'm like, I mean, I guess, but you know, so I kind of took that as like,
they
let me
had
fuck
those
with
kind of
it.
dances. So y'all dancing like you fucking in the air.
Kinda.
Okay, so are you gonna show the couch potatoes? They waiting.
You call them couch potatoes?
Yeah.
Not sure, but okay, so
Let me warm up.
yeah, let me get the legs together real quick. You hear me?
Yeah.
Now, so you said that's what got you into exotic dancing.
Yeah.
How did your family take it?
Oh, that's funny because of course I got jokes. I got the jokes first. I didn't get like nobody really taking me seriously. Then when my mama found out I was doing it, she was like, "As long as you happy, son. As long as you making your money, you ain't out here robbing, stealing, and killing. So make your money."
Right.
But yeah, everybody else had jokes. Yeah, I had somebody who told me like, I ain't gonna lie, I laughed at you real hard when you said you was gonna be a stripper. I was like, cause I didn't think you was gonna really just be out here slinging dick. I'm like, well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it and prove people wrong.
Damn.
Part of it that.
Wow. So how long have you been doing it now?
So I established I wanted to do it in 2016, but I ain't have my first gig until like 2018.
Wow. So what was your practice moves? We ready?
My practice moves was. Go ahead, dust the legs off real quick, and I had like little simple shit, like little grinds and shit. Of course, you gotta have a little.
I ain't
trying to get all up on you, brother. Just small stuff, you know, getting it going. Then you got a little body roll, a little hip rolling. Give them a little something to look at, and you know, so you know, just a little something.
Okay, so do you put like trinkets in your hair?
No.
Oh.
I just, you know, I tie it up, throw it up, or let it hang down.
Okay. What now? Do you have a special song that you come out to?
Really, but not really, because like anything that we put into a playlist can really just be that. I know I got my little intro. You know what they get? Let them know who my name is and all that right there. Then they just drop into the playlist.
Okay. Now, how long have you been working with Miss Nikki?
I think it was what was it, 2021, 22?
3 years.
Yeah, cause she had came and got me for her birthday. It was a birthday thing, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Miss Nikki picking out the freaks.
Yeah. Yeah, cause it just went from there. Like from that performance, she ended up booking me 4 months in advance for her next gig. Yeah.
Miss Nikki about her business. Damn. Now, how many events have you guys worked? You could tell me separately. How many events have you guys both worked this whole year so far?
Did you count the little strip club thing that they was doing for a little bit?
So did we that? Is that? We did the Sip and Paint. We did the do you remember the time?
We both had separate Mother's Day shows.
We both had separate Mother's Day shows. We had the show in Tulsa.
No, I had the show in Dallas with all the Queen's Men niggas. Then we had they're talking about the Tulsa that I just went by. Okay, so we had that one. I had the Colleen show. I did that little gig with Domingo.
I never really thought about it, huh?
Yeah, I ain't never sat down and thought about it. But I'm gonna just say up to probably about close to 20.
And we got one in a couple of weeks.
We got
two.
two
Shades of Melanin.
No.
We got two.
We got one in Tulsa on that Friday. Then that Saturday.
The Scorpio Bash.
We got Scorpio Bash. Then we got one.
Y'all not playing.
We trying
to stay busy.
Man, I was gonna say y'all working. Do y'all get tired?
I mean, sometimes, but my thing is like we always have like a little break in between our shit. We don't ever have like a fully booked schedule sometimes. So it's like the month of October, it was like a slight month, but I wasn't mad at that because I was trying to go enjoy little stuff that I don't really get to do like that. So like I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then when it's gonna start back up in November.
Right. Wow. do your muscles get like achy and like?
Yeah, but you don't feel that until like the next day.
Yeah, that's after you lay it down.
Right. And that's when all that shit hits you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you do to get rid of your achy muscles?
Get back at it.
Right, get back at it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Let me check on the comments, cause hey everybody, I'm all the way in the back. You know, I just had this neck surgery, so if I'm not looking at your comment, I do apologize ahead of time. I love y'all. I know y'all can't see my face on some of these platforms, but just know that I love you, my couch potatoes, and I see y'all, and I will be answering comments. And I see you. Thank you for the stars.
Well, it's okay. Wow.
Now, do you guys have a favorite show that you've done this year so far?
Yeah, I do. I got the. I'll probably say I'll let you go first.
Mine was.
Did you raise your hand?
No, I was thinking about it. Honestly, the one we did in Tulsa this year recently.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
What was the name of it?
Sexual seduction.
Yes, sensual seduction, and the reason why is because how quick we put it together.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, people, I promise you. I promise you, and I keep thinking about it because I feel like I'd be lying, but I swear we at least had 100 people in the building.
That was a little ass building.
It was a little building. Like all the chairs was.
Wow.
So we saw all the chairs was took up. They got extra chairs.
Yeah, I had to go get some.
So the guy said the
wow.
building itself, he had 75 chairs, and we had to go get 10 or 20 more.
Wow.
And so then we had other people that came in buying tickets at the door.
Yeah.
So
And they had all them grandmas in there too.
Oh shit.
it was,
Grandma getting freaky.
It was tight. It was tight, but it was a good time though.
Granny said, I want that coochie dusted off.
Domingo, what up, man?
What with you, brother?
Yeah.
Now, what about you?
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite show was the Dallas show. Where the cast of all the Queens men was hosting it.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite one, really.
Tell me why.
Oh, because I think it was the atmosphere, and on top of that, it was the fact that it was a thing where I didn't want to go first. That's the thing with a lot of people. Like some have a stigma of going first when it comes to performing.
Wow.
And I got pushed up to being first, even though I wasn't supposed to. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead, get it out the way. That way I get mine on, they go and get them. And luckily, me going first set it off. You hear me? Because like I think I had a lot of ladies come up to me and was on some shit like, yeah, you took all our money in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, I'm just like being as humble as possible, but at the same time popping my shit like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Right. Right. And you know, that's even with singers and rappers, nobody likes to be 1st.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's just a thing. It's like, wait, ain't nobody really here yet. You know, they really think that nobody's really there yet. But it's been plenty of times where I literally opened up a show and people came up to me the whole night like, yo, they should have you go again. You was so cold.
Right.
Like, it was people coming in from the street because they heard me singing.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know, so going first, to me, it's not bad. I don't mind going first. Let me show y'all how it's done.
Right, especially if you set the tone. Too.
Yeah. You know, people can't really fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They try, and then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Now, what's your favorite part of doing this?
I say like the networking. I would say the money, but that's a cop out. And I would say the women, but I would say that's a cop out too. But I think the networking. I think just getting to be in the areas and situations like that, I just be like, okay, meet different
That's
people,
for you
seeing
too?
different places.
Yeah. I mean, at first it used to be that. You know what I'm saying? Because you was first in and you used to seeing everything. But as you get more into it, it's more about the relationships that you get with everybody because you can meet somebody and branch off and do something else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then you don't have to worry about entertaining all the time. You can model or be in a play because everybody be at these shows. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like you said, networking is same with me.
Right. Wow. And you would think that it wouldn't just be the networking, but you know, you get to meet a lot of different guys.
Yeah.
And you guys do, you know, with the networking, you can hit each other up like, hey, you know, you got a show coming up.
Or bring them down to however. Yeah.
Right. So you guys don't gatekeep shows, and
No.
that's what's up. That's real because
That don't mean it don't happen in other places.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
so many people that do that will really like gatekeep.
Face.
Man.
Yeah, like. Yeah, especially from your experiences, you be telling me that. Like,
womp womp.
So it's happened to you before?
Yes. In a way, I just try to show respect to people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't get that back, so it frustrates you a little bit. So and there's nothing you can do about it at the end of the day.
Right. Except choose not to fuck with them anymore.
And just support it. Hey, I wish you the best. And
right.
Let it go.
Yeah, you don't have to. For real. Now the theme parties, y'all got it going strong. Do you think that it's gonna keep going crazy this year or die down?
As long as we promote it right, man, and get the right people in there, the right atmosphere, yeah. Because truth of the matter is, man, we here locally, but in the same token, when you bring other people in, you bring fresh faces, man, the women come. They want to see. We already know, they know about us, but the fresh faces always make it even better. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, as long as we keep bringing fresh faces and people. And these other women seeing different people. They're going to come back and want more and more. Now,
do you go recruit men?
Yeah.
Like, do you see men, like, at different places and be like, yo, you got a nice physique. You ever thought about slinging that dick?
Gym-wise, you see him like, you may fit this. But at the same token, when you do that, the problem is you can tell a brother that all day, but they ain't coming. 9 times out of 10.
How do you get a brother to take you serious on that aspect? How do you?
I tell them to come to, hey man, come to the show and come check it out. You don't have to do nothing. Just take your shirt off, walk around. We give him something to do.
Right.
With the
So
same token, right? But he can still see what's up. Like take some drinks to some women. You know what I'm saying? And some of them say, oh yeah, I'm there, I got it. And then they get a little shy, or they get shy, and it's like, oh no.
Like you had a couple of little partners you trying to get to do some.
Yeah, I had a couple.
Not fucking.
They wasn't budging.
How do you approach it to them? What? How do you say it to them? Like,
I don't do it. He do.
I just,
like,
man.
I be slinging dick on the weekend. You trying to do that with me?
So honestly,
not on no gay shit, bro. But
no. So honestly, I just say, hey man, have you ever thought about entertaining? You know what I'm saying? If it was tight, dancing. First day, oh well, is it like that Magic Mike shit? No, it's not. Oh well, man, I used to dance. Okay, well, hey, come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them where to go. Don't trip. Come in, take your shirt off, man, walk around. See how the women, react to you. Cause that's really, honestly, truly what it is. A lot of brothers.
If they don't react to you, then hey, bro, just put your shirt back on. Matter of fact, wait for me in the car.
Right. They hurt a lot of brothers' egos. They do. Get touched.
Damn. See, cause some guys they really think they the shit, and then when you put them in front of a crowd, you gonna find out.
But the thing about it is, it's somebody for everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes it. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it and go.
Right. Damn. They probably like, bro, I knew this wasn't for me. Now, Jaquay, what's it like where you from?
Back home in New Orleans, it's I could say like it's different than here. And what I mean by that is like, of course, like our culture down there is different. Everything from the food to the traditions to everything we do down there. Plus the I will say that the crime down there has gotten a lot better with it not being so much down there, but it's still down there. But one thing about New Orleans, you're gonna go down there, you're gonna have a good time every time.
Okay. So you like it better out here because you still here?
Well, I wouldn't say I like it better here, but don't get me wrong, I fuck with Oklahoma. I like the fact, especially where I live at. I like the fact that I can live in peace. I can live where I'm at, be in peace, and I go out and have all the fun I want to, and come right back to the peace and quiet.
Right. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I used to live in Detroit.
Yeah.
Now, do you get hit on by men?
I have before. That's the crazy thing. I let the homie know, like, see, brother, I don't swing that way. No offense to the little people, but like I don't swing that way, brother.
Okay. So you don't get disrespectful.
No. I'm not about to sit there and get extra with you.
Yeah. Okay, because you comfortable in your sexuality.
Yeah.
If somebody's gonna assume that because some people do assume that all male dancers are they can swing both ways.
Yeah.
I mean, do you get your butt ate?
Nah, I don't partake in that.
Fred.
No, ma'am. No.
Like, why are you back there? Like,
Why are you back there?
No.
Okay, so well, some people assume that all men get their ass ate, but I just seen a post that it says all men, have sex with their homeboys.
Hell no.
Another man made that post. He said all of us do.
That's wild.
He did.
That's wild behavior for him.
He ain't talking for everybody.
He
He ain't the spokesperson for y'all.
He's talking to
Not at all.
Tell him to go lay down.
If y'all just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, JaQuay-Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THACouch.com. Follow both my guests on all social media. Fred Burke on Facebook.
Yeah.
What's your...
Fred Burks II on Facebook. Mr. Erotic 40 on TikTok, and Hollywood, aka Erotic, on IG.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. And JaQuay, what's yours?
On Facebook is Jaquay Allen. Instagram is I am JaQuay2Deep. It's actually I am _ JaQuay2Deep. I don't have a TikTok.
Okay, so JaQuay Too Deep. What was the Too Deep about?
Hey.
The Too Deep. That came from like many reasons, honestly. Like, okay, so the whole point of the Too Deep is because, of course, sexual experiences. The fact that okay, so I'm gonna say I've been told that I'm well endowed.
Blessed.
Yeah,
so
blessed.
you go too deep.
Yeah, that's that.
So you hurting them.
Kinda.
Okay,
Some
he hurting them when he said it. Okay. So is this okay? Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
Is this what you explain to the people that you dance to?
When they ask about it, yeah, I tell them that.
Baby, why your name too deep?
But
I
you'll
go
find
too
out.
deep, baby.
You'll find out.
Baby, that's how you be saying it, baby.
Yeah,
baby. That's too funny. That you too deep. Okay, did you make that name up though?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't have some conglomerates come and make up the name.
Nah, because the thing is, Jaquay is a unique name in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So I've only ever met like one or two people named Jaquay in New Orleans. So I was like, I like that.
Right.
So I'll go ahead and use that. And Too Deep.
Right.
That's what it is.
Okay. Now, Fred, does Armando still make your outfits?
Man, he working on one right now.
I know that's right.
And I'm getting two of them made.
Is he making any fits for any other guys, or he's exclusively just for you?
No, I've kind of put him out there before to, I've talked to a couple of brothers, said, hey man, but no.
Okay, he's definitely exclusively for you.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Now, have you been invited to any private events after doing one of the events that you've done?
Yes, I have, but I have not. I'm one of them guys. I leave. So as I'm done, I go back to the room. Yeah, too much be happening.
Mm-hmm. For you too, you wouldn't accept that?
Nah, my thing is, most of the times, everybody know what I do after I leave the shows. After the shows, I go ahead and make sure everything good. Make my little stop at Waffle House and go back to the crib. I'm cool.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the dangers of doing a private event right after?
The dangers is not knowing where you're gonna be at, and then it's, of course, like cause matter of fact, I had a situation at one event. I was dancing with some dude girlfriend. Now mind you, the dude he outside like another hallway spot or whatever like that. So I'm dancing on it, just doing my thing. I whip out the little vibrator or whatever. She starts screaming. You hear me? It's like. Then her boyfriend
kind of... The vibrator?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, okay. Can we back up? You kind of went past that.
Yeah.
What do you mean the vibrator?
Like a vibrator, like a...
Part of your set? You have a vibrator?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's the one that looks like a ding-a-ling or the one that looks like a tongue-a-ling?
I don't even know what's the difference, but I just know I just started. It's just got the little ball on top of it.
Okay.
But yeah, like dude rushed the room and ran in there. Now mind you, I'm in there with my dick out, like he running there like he about to do something. So I had to go ahead and get up real quick. And he about to take 2 L's today. You about to get beat up by a naked nigga, then you about to get beat up with a vibrator. So you might want to hold off on that.
Oh shit.
Like he ran in that thing, but the thing is, luckily the ladies who booked me kind of got in front of me. They was like, trust me, you ain't gotta worry about that. Just back up. Just let him come on. If he gonna come, he gonna come.
Wait a minute. So he ran in while the dick was out hard, just ready for these girls. Come in and smooth just gets off.
I've had a situation like that too.
What? Can you tell us about it? Like,
almost like years. Buddy was mad that they was.
But why did they have their boyfriend outside anyway?
It don't be that. It be them majority of the time.
Yeah.
Being nosy. So when they come over, they trying to figure out what's going on and why. You know, why you in here? You know, insecurities.
Yeah.
You say it like the insecurities. So coming to check to who's at the house and what's going on.
Oh, so they do these private events at their house.
Some at the house, some at
a venue,
some at hotels,
So when you do private events, are you able to carry a strap?
Oh, that's regardless.
I keep mine in my bag.
Can't get
Everywhere I go,
Right.
it's with me.
Do you feel like it's unprofessional if you was to?
No, it's because
you gotta think about it. The lifestyle that we live in right now. You don't know who outside lurking. You don't know who out here with it. So you gotta be prepared at all times.
Oh my goodness! And you don't hate to be getting shot butt ass naked.
You don't
no,
like
it ain't
that.
that. Just having your money with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know you have your money with you too.
Yeah.
And you may it ain't even really
You
about
get
making
robbed,
it, but
right.
Cats, they'll take anything nowadays. So you know what I'm saying? So.
You can give me that outfit too. It look tight. Custom made by Armando, nigga.
Oh shoot.
Oh man. Now, Jaquay, how many times has someone's boyfriend or husband came at you? Was it just that one time?
I got it a few times on Facebook.
Now, since you start dancing?
Nah, it's before I started dancing too.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, you just been.
Nah, that's because people be out here perpetrating like they single or like they not with nobody, and then in the DMs, and then your boyfriend see it. Now he jumping on there trying to see what's up with it. I think I had a little chick I used to mess with. Now mind you, I used to mess with it. Ain't nothing there. So the boyfriend saying that she messaged me or whatever like that. He called my phone trying to talk. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm thinking this. Her called me. I hung smooth the fuck up. I'm like, bro, what you doing? Talk to your old lady.
Right.
You ain't no need to talk to me.
At all. Wow. I know that gets frustrating. Now, do you sleep with any of your customers?
Nah, I tend to stay away from that.
You tend to stay away from that?
Stay away from that.
Okay, so you've never slept with any of your...
I wanted to. I definitely wanted to. There's been quite a few I wanted to. Like, put through some shit, but like, you gotta kind of watch that because you don't want to fuck up your money like that. And then you don't want to be like, motherfucker be like, girl, if you wait a while, girl, yeah, fuck you. I'm like, nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. Nah, I ain't want you to think it's like that.
Right. So to make sure that your money is right, because them girls will tell, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Girl, I just fucked him last week.
And then they'll be all around us, but then Oklahoma already small, brother. So I'm like, we not doing this.
Yeah.
We're not doing this.
That's good for you, because I'm sure there's been other guys that have already slept with their people. Now, do you get offered, or do you just was like, shit, I wanted to?
I get offered.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it was a time where I was trying to go. I was about to get booked, and I could tell like the conversation was shifting. Like it went from talking about the gig to talking about how much like do you do for like, extra activities. I was like, what you mean? What extra activities? Well, it was like it got to the point she was like, I told her I don't do that. She was like, okay,
what don't you do?
Nah, I'm gonna be out here fucking them.
Okay, so that's the extra activities that she
that's she was speaking on. She was speaking on.
Okay.
But she was like, she was trying to pay for it. She was like, so how much would you charge if they wanted to suck it? I was like, suck what? You for real? I'm like, nah, we just not doing that. I just take the L on the booking and not do it.
Damn, she was trying to book you to suck that dick. Too loud. Now what?
Can I give a shout out? real quick?
Yes, absolutely.
Say, man. Hey, man. Listen. I got 2 of them. Excuse me. November 8th, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Scorpio Bash.
Yeah.
Tia Marie's birthday party. Tulsa at the Rare Breed Bike Club.
Rare breed. Bike
Yes,
club.
4302 East Pine Street.
Okay.
You hear
I know
me?
where that is.
Turn up. Then,
Uh,
I don't know if he wanted to say it, my
Nah,
bad.
you got it, but you got to be.
But look, November 9th here in Dale City, Oklahoma.
Dale City.
We got the 50 Shades of Melanin.
Okay, 50 Shades of Melanin.
November 9th, 4428 Southeast 44th Street, Brown Event Center.
I know that's and it's in the Brown Event Center?
Yes.
Okay, 50 Shades of Melanin. Y'all had to get a Brown Center.
Right.
$20. $20 for the tickets, and then $25 at the door.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah,
Let me see the flyer.
you good at remembering all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he did
said it
remember all
enough.
of that. He good.
Yeah, I said it enough.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 Chainz. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where you at? There you are. I see you. Okay.
Got his abs out, huh?
This nigga.
You hear me?
This nigga.
Y'all seen his little abs? I mean, they ain't little. Okay. Who does y'all flyers? They did a good job.
John did that. I think John did that
Oh
one.
yeah, they did a good job. Now, have you ever done a show, both of you, that it got a little too wild and you had to leave?
No.
Okay.
I think when you do shows like that, or if it gets that wild, you gotta pull back a little bit,
Mhm.
and then just work yourself around the crowd.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
How do you handle stuff like that?
Yeah, just like I said, just kind of picking your spots after that.
Mhm.
Every once you gonna have a few new women in the crowd. You gonna have a group that's rowdy and don't give 2 fucks,
Mhm.
and they gonna need to be known.
Really?
Yeah, we have. Matter of fact,
This is blowing my mind to know because
We
you're
had
saying that it's mostly older women.
so we had a sip and paint. Matter of fact, the one we did in August. It
Mhm.
was the 2nd session.
Mhm.
He went around and was dancing with this young lady.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to.
Yeah, I think you gonna have to remind me because I'm
I
still
got
trying
you.
to.
So it was this young lady. She was full. Her this, and it was her friend.
Mhm.
So JaQuay, I guess, picked her up, was kind of dancing with her or whatnot. And so I worked the other way. So she was like, "Hey, when you gonna come over here and fuck me like how he just did?"
Oh damn.
And I kind of looked at her, I said, I'm working around the way. She was like, "Nah, come get this pussy."
Oh shit.
And she was drunk. She
Damn.
was super drunk.
Yeah.
And then I said, well, I'm
Ladies,
gonna
y'all
move
out there
around.
like that?
So I moved around. I was like, you know what? I said, I'll leave her alone. And she got the bad mouth for me, so they actually had to get her out. They had to kick her out because she was too
Oh,
intoxicated.
no.
Yeah. Which
You said
I
that was
mean,
the second session?
that was that 2nd session. Yes, sir.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah.
Damn, you ladies is getting kicked out over the dick.
It's drunk. They
Yeah,
too
that-
drunk.
Nah, when that out getting that system,
System,
boy, they
boy,
tell you, "Yo,
yeah.
give a fuck."
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So you think the ladies act better when they're not drunk?
They're more
questionable.
comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They're comfortable. They let their hair down, which that's what we want them to do. But
Right.
some of them
Mm.
take it here instead of being here. And when they get here, it's hard for them to get down there.
Now, have you ever seen the ladies that you dance for out at the grocery
Yeah.
store? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They-
funny.
It's the same thing. Hey, what up? How you doing?
Yeah, then they give you that little smile, let them know they remember you. Like, I see you. I'm like, all right, sure.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. Now, JaQuay, what's the longest relationship that you've been in?
9 months.
9 months?
Mhm.
Oh wow, that ain't shit. Does being in this industry make it hard for you to keep a relationship?
Seeing as though I don't date. I let people know I don't date.
Why?
Because it's just something I'm not into. Like, I don't really.
Explain.
I'm about to
Okay,
open
so. Nah, it's just that I'm kind of grown accustomed to actually just liking to be alone. Like I found like more peace and happiness being, I guess you can say, alone or with self than anything. And if you're not adding to that or adding to the piece or whatever like that, because a lot of motherfuckers come through and like kind of disrupt it.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm pretty straightforward about everything. So I let people know what it is from the jump. That way you can't say out loud in the end.
Right. So you just like, baby girl, I don't want a relationship. I just want to fuck, if anything.
If anything, I mean, we could hang out. We could do a little something, whatever. Woo. But other than that, I'm not. I hope you're not looking for a man and me.
Wow. So you really have never been in love then?
No, I wouldn't say that. I have. It's just that I don't want that feeling again myself. Actually.
You was hurt?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear.
Yeah, when I tell you that, you don't want your chest hurting too much no more. Like that should be real.
Oh, I know. Now, what about you, Fred? Got any relationships that you in now?
Yeah. My longest it's been 5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't like people that long.
What's your zodiac sign?
Sag.
Oh, okay.
She one of them. Yeah, I know him. I know about him.
Oh no, I
Just like a
okay,
Sag.
it's Sag. It's Sag. Sagittarius.
Y'all talking about sons, y'all mother.
No, hush. Nah, you said 5 years. That's dope though.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So you don't. This doesn't affect any relationship that if you
It shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't. If you trust a person, if you whoever you're dealing with, if they should have to trust it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is super hard. I get it because of what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. Talking like how we talking and promoting, going here, going there.
Right.
Like,
It could make
women,
people uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about how the person that you're dealing with, it's all about how they take it.
Right.
Then on top of that, you gotta think about when you get approached and you tell people what you do, bro. A lot of them be like, well, I don't think I got mess with no stripper, babe. We not messing around right now. Like what you do?
Right.
Why you felt the need to tell me you can't mess with a stripper? It's okay.
Right. We wasn't even taking it to the next level. Now, with the 50 Shades of Melanin, what are y'all doing different at that event that y'all haven't done at any of the other ones?
So she set it up to where they're bringing the props.
Yeah, we don't have to bring props.
We don't have to bring props. So I'm gonna sneak something in though.
I'm gonna sneak something in too.
But they bringing the props, so no, we can't bring big props. So usually that's what we do. We used to bring our props and.
But I guess that now, with her doing that, it kind of forces you to be outside the creativity that you already had. So now you gotta just make that shit work with whatever you're gonna be doing during your set.
Yep.
So you don't know what prop you're gonna get yet?
Not from there, no. I know what prop I'm sneaking in.
Okay. You ain't gotta tell nobody on the camera.
No, that's all right. Mine's gonna be whipped cream. I like it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Like,
The dairy-free one?
Yeah.
You need to get dairy-free just in case any of them other girls, you don't want nobody farting while they trying to.
Nah.
And if it's the wet fart, oof.
Nah.
You don't want that. Now, Jaquay, what do you love the most about well, you don't get to travel out of state yet, have you? Okay, about traveling and doing all of this.
Literally, it's gonna be funny, but it's more of a like you getting to travel on somebody else's dime, like you get to see new places on them.
Yeah, no, for real.
But with that, it's like you better make sure you worth what they spent to get you.
Right.
But
now, what is your degree doing right now? What is?
Well, right now I'm currently working for the VA.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
my
dope.
9 to 5.
That's dope. That's actually really dope. I commend you for that. For real.
Thank you.
Now, what's your routine to get ready for a show?
My routine is probably the same. Well, I ain't gonna say the same as everybody. Everybody got different ways of getting ready, but the routine is simple. Let me get myself in a isolated spot for myself. Might need a quick little shot or something. Of course, you gotta prep yourself to get ready, to get right so you can strap up. But I also like listen to like my playlist while I'm doing all that. That way I can go ahead and figure out how I'm gonna work it out. And I already done scoped the room, so I already know how I'm gonna working and work out and get into the things I want to do.
Okay. Now, do you wax your ass and your balls?
No, I just get myself a little trimmer and get the and then get all up out of there.
Okay, so nobody is coming waxed.
Nah, I don't know if they do, but I know what I do. Like,
no.
So if a lady was like, "Hey, I want to book you, but I need you to wax,"
honestly,
I'll pay for the wax.
I mean, I don't know. I think that'll be a situation. I don't know.
Oh, you want that ass?
She want that ass. That's why she sitting there waiting outside. I don't know. I think if, cause I done seen motherfuckers get waxed, and boy, they be that motherfucker crying, like crying. Boy,
that's what y'all don't want.
I've had some hair pulled off my chest like that.
Now, do y'all get fully nude though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that part.
Oh what?
Yeah,
Well, so we covered. Hold up. Yeah, so we got a little
dick cover.
We got a little,
right.
But we got a little sock, but it come off sometimes, just all depends.
Depends on how that money flows to you.
Right, so if the money get to flowing and it accidentally fall off, oops, and then you slowly put it back on.
No, it's not even that.
Did you see that? So do you get a bigger tip whenever you accident? Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the most you take home from that?
I think the most I took home in a night was like close to like 8 or 9.
That ain't bad.
And that was off of a bachelorette party. Yeah.
Oh wow. So do y'all do a lot of bachelorette parties?
Here and there, like most of them like in the summertime.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I now can marry people. I'm ordained, so
I'll check you out.
might have to start suggesting you guys for
for
the
prize. Me. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, your regular 9 to 5. How long have you been working there?
It'll be 2 years in January.
Okay. What about you?
Mine's been 8.
Okay.
Are you loyal?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
he
there.
already told you he been
I've
in a long
been-
relationship.
Look, I've been here since I've been at that job since I pretty much moved here. I moved here in 2016.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you was living in Lawton before
That's
that?
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now, do you know who you are as a person, JaQuay?
Yeah. Yeah. With that being said, it's just like you gotta know yourself in order to even know what your peace is gonna be like, what your happiness is gonna be like.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a lot of alone time to sit back and kind of reflect on life and the stuff that I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
So that played a big part of me kind of like knowing myself.
Right. What about you, Fred? Do you know who you are?
Yes, I do. As I've got older, I've realized who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't made the best choices. And the same token, I have made many mistakes, but I took that and learned a lot from it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
You let it mold you.
Yeah, it molded me.
Right. That's real. If you guys are just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, JaQuay-Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THACouch.com. Make sure you follow both my guests on all social media. Their information is in the description.
Come on.
Make sure that you read it. I got a few more questions if you guys still got time.
Yeah, let's get it. Shit, I'm out tomorrow.
Okay.
Right.
What you mean? Yeah.
Now, with this one, I kind of want to get a little bit deeper. I do want to know about your childhood growing up.
My childhood was cool. I have older brothers. My brothers are 53.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of grew up by myself once they left and went to college. So I really was kind of by myself for the most part. I had friends, don't get me wrong, but I kind of grew up by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned a lot myself. So that's why I can hang. That's why I hang around with myself a lot, not with him or one of my other classmates, somebody like that. But my childhood was cool. We kind of struggled with my parents really to show it, you know what I'm saying? They made sure to kind of shed it from, try to shield it from me as I got older. And I started kind of realizing how much effort and stuff they were putting into me to try to make sure I got certain things or wanted this and wanted that. But honestly, I really didn't want too much. So just played sports for the most part and wound up getting a scholarship, football, kind of went on from there. Really never had a job, but I did, you know what I'm saying? I wanted my own money. I didn't want them to always give me stuff. So for the most part, my childhood was cool. I can't complain. We didn't really go for the, without, I should say.
So what about you?
With my childhood, everybody got like some type of a struggle they went through, but you know, you never really see it because my mom was like a superhero. Me and my 5 other siblings, I'm the oldest at 32. I'll say we went through some things where like we never really went without, but it was days where we was like short of something. But you know, mom always make do. That's one thing a black woman gonna do. A black mother gonna do. She gonna make something happen. She gonna make something happen. But like just growing up, I found myself being like real adventurous when it comes to like just going outside, hanging out with people, doing stuff like that. Take my brothers and them with me. And from there, I kind of like ventured out into like going to like church more. Then went into with church. Of course, I'm coming of age, so now I'm finding myself to like see how I'm going to be as a teenager. So you know, then as I'm coming into my teenage years, Katrina hit. Then we had to go to Dallas, relocate to that. Had to get accustomed to being in Texas. And then we didn't really like being out there too long because like it's like when we got out there, everybody was just like it was kind of the divided thing. Like people wanted us there, some people didn't want us there. It was just like shit. We had to we dealt with struggles. We was dealing with being the refugees in Texas, and we just trying to live. And motherfuckers just starting all this shit. So from there we just kind of went back to New Orleans after it was good to go back. I kind of jumped back into high school. Got into band. Band took me to Oklahoma, actually. Got a band scholarship to go to Langston University, the only HBCU in Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's dope.
And from there, I just kind of like just been living, to be honest.
Now, when Hurricane Katrina hit, what did that do for your mental? I know we don't talk about mental health in our community a lot, so I do want to get into that too. What did that do for your mental health?
My mental health, it was just like trying to process it all. Like Cause at that time I think I'm like 13, trying to, cause normally we know when we can ride out a storm, cause we didn't been through enough of them to know. But this one was just a little bit different to where so like I'm thinking like okay we just about to have the aftermath. They gonna come to clean all this up. We go ahead, but then you know, that water started rising. Now I can't swim, so I'm like we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure out what we about to do. So once that water kept rising, it was like we got to make a decision because we got to get from point A to point B. Now point A is my house, point B is to the Superdome. That's like about 2-3 miles away from where I'm at. So I'm figuring out. I'm like, man, I'm about to get in this water. I can't swim. Hopefully I don't get this motherfucker start tripping. But luckily, like it wasn't too bad to where like, I couldn't make it through it. But shit got bad, and like my mental state, it was basically just in survival, really. Like it wasn't like in no distress or shit like that. It was just more of a we got to make it to this point.
Right. Wow. What about your mental health growing up and now?
I wasn't too bad. For like I said, for the most part, I was pretty cool. I've had things happen, of course. You know, one of my friends got shot. Real close with. It kind of messed me up a little bit. This kind of like the normals for the most part, figuring things out, especially as you get older. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different once you start really adulting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had my little midlife crisis. I ain't had that a little bit. So man, for the most part, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Once if it gets too bad, I'll talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've learned not to hold that stuff in because when you do it,
it definitely eats you up.
It'll eat you up. So
I'm glad you know that.
I gotta let it go.
Yeah. That's That's why I always, if you do tune into the couch, I do mental health talk. It's very important that I make sure that I even tell you guys, or even I make sure to ask questions about mental health as well.
No, yeah.
Because I really care. Like, I don't just care that y'all on the couch. Like, I care about y'all mental health as well. So.
That's why I always at least try to say hello to somebody. You never know what the hello is.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I just said that the other day.
Yeah.
For real. Now, do you feel like you always in a good mood?
For the most part,
Okay.
I got my little days. I'm a butthole, but majority of the time, I'm all right. He gonna say here lately. He's been in villain mode.
Yeah, you been in villain mode. Nigga, like for 2 weeks, you was in villain mode. You was not giving a fuck about nothing.
I'm still like.
Oh, thank you so much for the gifts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah.
You was in villain mode. You was not giving a fuck about nothing.
Just going through a couple of things.
Oh shit! Thank you. Wow, you guys are amazing.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all like what? What's going on?
Whatever it is, it gotta be good. So thank you. But yeah, like you been in villain mode, bro. And my thing is, I like it though, cause you've been funny, bro. Cause you too good of a person, bro. And when people start fucking you over, just doing dumb shit they shouldn't do. You can turn on the asshole a little bit if you want to. You ain't gotta be Mr. Smiles
It's
and
like
giggles
I
all
admit
day.
it. I turn on my asshole.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Libra, so once someone finally do it to you.
Oh yeah, it's oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got that Libra energy,
Yeah, so
and it's hard to shake.
Man.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I got 2 more questions. Y'all, one, who are you the closest with out here?
I'll probably.
It doesn't have to be anybody that you dance with or just.
The person I'm closest out here with right now, it's quite a few people actually. I don't want to list it all because I know I'm gonna forget somebody, but I'll probably say my manager Brittany. I have my line brothers because I'm part of the band fraternity Kappa Kappa Psi. So that's what Trey Jamal, Andre, Cedric.
Setting it up, look at it.
Yeah, because for real, so
Could have
because
been
you
like the
think
whole
about
crew.
it, the whole crew.
Need more hands. Yeah,
Right, you do
Right,
need more hands.
right.
And I can't forget Raven and Sonny.
Okay. Now, do you have a workout routine?
Man, you know what? I've been slacking. I've been slacking a little bit, but so usually I work.
Okay, Tank.
So Monday, I used to work out about 4 times out the week. It's been like 2 or 3, but I'm getting back to it. I got to. Plus it keeps me. When we talk about mental, it keeps me going. It keeps me good.
Right. What about you? You got a workout routine?
Hold on, I know I forgot something. And my best friend Fluffy. She don't like when I call her brother. Her name's Shafari. Thank you. I had to make sure I said that because she gonna watch it back and be like, "Oh, you didn't name me, nigga, and I'm your best friend."
Oh yeah, I would cuss my best friend out too.
But nah, as far as me having a workout plan, I like him. I kind of been slacking too. Well, when I do get in, I get in there and get everything done. Like I hit all my core, arms, everything. And anything I go in there for, get it out there probably like about 30, 40 minutes, and then I'll be good.
Okay. So do you have a special diet that you follow?
Actually, I do not. I've been actually just working on listing off what to eat, what to buy, because I'm a horrible grocery shopper.
Y'all seem so fit though. Looking at these pictures. Oh, it's just that's Photoshop.
Hell no!
Oh, okay.
Hell no!
I was gonna blame it on genetics, but
no.
Okay.
I put my little work in at the gym. I got to, because I don't want to get talked about.
Right.
Especially when getting older, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta.
Yeah, you really gotta. Cause people looking. Yeah.
They ready to say something about your ass.
Yeah. Get your old ass on. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
But then whenever they see you take your shirt off, they like, oh shit, never mind.
When they see you in action,
They like, bring your old ass over here.
Yeah.
Now,
Salt and pepper.
is there any? That's what they call
call
you.
them
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Yeah.
That is hilarious. Salt and pepper. Now, salt and pepper. Is there anything you want to leave the people with?
Man, so yeah. First off, and I'm gonna talk for all my guys, we appreciate everybody that supports the Naked Hustle.
Yes.
Man, it's super big, especially here in the city. And I'm gonna say in Oklahoma, because y'all don't know how hard it is when it it comes out to this thing, man. So I definitely appreciate all the love, support from everybody. Y'all coming to the shows, the tip and all that, man. We definitely appreciate it. So, man, much love to y'all. Come out to the shows, baby.
Yeah.
Please.
Period.
Man.
November 9th.
November 9th.
Period. Shout out to Miss Nikki. Shout out to the mouse pad. I got them egg rolls. I can't wait to eat them up. She brought me the vegan ones. I'm super excited to eat it because I haven't had it in a while. I haven't had it since the last time y'all was here. And I was actually trying to order it one time before I had my last surgery. I was like, man, I'm going to need you.
Kiev is watching. Shout out, Kiev. What up?
Hey, Kiev.
Brother Free.
Period.
Brother Key. Yeah. Nikki, I know you watching. If you ain't sleep.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I definitely appreciate all my couch potatoes. I see y'all in the comments. I will be back Thursday. I do appreciate everybody. Make sure that you follow everybody. The information is in the description. And also make sure that you follow Miss Nikki. Her information will be in the description too. 50 Shades of Melanin coming up.
Hey, man. Pop out.
Yeah, y'all see it.
Pull up
Pop
on
out,
us.
period. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Good night. That was definitely a good episode. Y'all funny as hell.
Oh.
Good night, everybody. I see y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all too.
Good night.
Thank you so much. We out this thing.
Period. Spotify Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limit.